The ability of deep work has the highest value in the modern work market. You don't have to overwork, you don't have to work longer or harder. The only thing that you should do is to work deeper. Recently, I've read the book Deep Work by Cal Newport, and this book changed my perspective on work. That's why in today's video, I would like to share with you ideas that were included in this book. Before we start, subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos in the future, and let's go! Finding your Bollingen Tower. I would like to start with the story of Carl Jung that was presented in a book. He was a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst who founded analytical psychology. Jung's work has been influential in the fields of psychiatry, anthropology, archaeology, literature, philosophy, psychology, and even religious studies. He worked as a research scientist at the psychiatric hospital in Zurich. We can be pretty sure that he was pretty busy and extremely productive. The interesting thing is that he also built a Bollingen Tower. The tower looks like a small castle. It is located in the village of Bollingen, near to the lake Zurich. This mysterious place looks like a vacation home, but for Carl Jung, it was the place to practice deep work in a peaceful area without any distractions. Carl Jung used to start working from 7 a.m. in his office, then he walked around countryside, then he used to go to bed at 10 p.m. There was no electricity. He often traveled between Zurich and Bollingen just to work there, just to be able to fully focus and develop his ideas. So the question is, how can you build your own Bollingen Tower, a place where you can fully progress with your most important project and ideas? A place that is free from distractions, a place that is surrounded by nature, a place where you can fully focus. Hopefully, after watching this video, you will be able to do that. 2 types of work. To fully understand and to be able to experience deep work, we have to know about 2 types of work that were included in this book. So there is shallow work and deep work, and the difference between those two is simple. Shallow work can be defined as unimportant but necessary tasks to do, like meetings or emails. It won't help you to achieve your goals. Shallow work is often performed while distracted. It demands a lot of effort from you, but it doesn't create any new value for the world. In comparison to that, there is deep work. It is a kind of work that is focused on pursuing your most important life or business goals, like creating a new product, learning a new foreign language, or writing a book. It is future-oriented, so the results may not be visible immediately. Deep work can be performed only when you are fully focused. It demands even more effort from you than shallow work, but it adds new value to the world. To achieve success in the modern world that is full of distractions and pointless tasks, you have to minimize shallow work in your life and focus on deep work that will actually bring you closer to your goals. Deep work can help you achieve what's the most important to you. Deep work gives you a significant advantage over others because its value increases. Deep work is more and more valued because it's more and more rare. How to win in the modern economy? According to the book Deep Work, there are 3 types of people that will win in the modern economy. Number 1, people who can work well and use new technologies and machines. Development of AI technologies is massive. Development of new machines and equipment improves all the time. There are more and more innovations and modern tools. That's why people who know how to use new technologies will win in the modern economy. Technologies are not against humans. Technologies are here to help us in our work. Technologies make our work more efficient, and that's why it is so important to learn to use them. Because thanks to them, we can save our time and create possibly the best solutions. Number 2, people who are the best in their fields. To understand why people who are the best in their fields will win, let's look at it from the customer perspective. If you are a customer and if you want to buy something, you look at all the available options in terms of which one is the best, which one is the cheapest, which one is the most efficient, and which one is the most elegant. You're simply gonna pick up the best one, and you're gonna pay the company that managed to create the best product or service, not the medium quality one. That's why it is so important to be the best in your field, because it works the same with job opportunities or business opportunities. Number 3, people who own capital. If you aren't in this group, and the majority of people aren't, you should focus on becoming a person that was described in the 2 previous groups. This is how you can accumulate capital if you don't own it yet. What skills do you need to become a winner in a new economy? According to the book, there are mainly 2 things that can give you a significant advantage over others. Number 1, ability to master hard things. Your today's knowledge, after a few weeks, months, or years, will no longer be relevant to the future work market. That's why you need to be able to learn hard things quickly. Mastering hard things requires from you adaptability to changing circumstances. It is important to have this ability to evolve with new information or challenges. The flexibility is crucial in navigating uncertainties in life or work. The ability to master hard things is especially beneficial because it helps you to solve problems and create innovations. Number 2, ability to produce fast and high quality. If you don't produce, you won't thrive, no matter how skilled or talented you are. Fast and high quality production is often linked to the customer satisfaction. Innovative and professional solutions that are produced fast, according to the constantly changing market, are key to making profit in new economy. If you don't run a business, you can still use it to your advantage in your own life. It is way more beneficial to produce than to consume. Be productive instead of being passive. Both of the mentioned abilities, so the ability to master hard things and the ability to produce fast and in high quality, require from you deep work. How to work deep? According to the book, to work deeply, you need to have clear goals of what you want to achieve each day. So you should create a list of the things to do before going to sleep the previous day. Great creative minds think like artists, but work like accountants. To my mind, this quote means that to achieve success in the modern world, you have to have a vision that may even seem to be crazy or unrealistic to some other people, but at the same time, you have to be very well organized about your work. Another important thing is to manage your distractions. If you want to work deeply, you should probably close yourself in a room without any distractions and work for a few hours to achieve your goal. For many people, a phone is a main source of distractions, but it can be also your computer or a tablet. So if you want to achieve success and really focus on deep work, you should minimize the number of devices in your workspace. And then work on a task deeply enough to finish all that you planned. Spend on that a few hours and be prepared that it takes time to start working deeply. It takes time to put yourself into this mood of deep work. It takes time to be fully engaged in an activity and to achieve the state of flow. That's why your work sessions or your study sessions should last for about few hours per day to be able to fully immerse yourself in a task. If you want to know how to learn any new skill according to science, check out the video that is visible on the screen. Thank you for watching and see you there.